guys, we've got to get back into the game because it's starting right now. It is Evil versus Agent sitting right here in the winner bracket final. Okay, let me just...
Yeah, and the first map has already started. It's on T4, Vertical Vengeance, and Evil already leading 2-0 against Agent here.
Wow, so sorry guys, we didn't expect it to start so soon. We're just sorting out the servers, but in game right now. I hope you guys aren't going to have missed much at all. That was quick as hell. I was just sorting out the overlays, and before I could turn it back around, the 2 frags just appearing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, Evil makes those frags happen fast.
Okay, let me just... It's winner bracket final, not grand final. Alright, we're good.
Yeah. There we go. Agent with a great direct rocket there. And he's hitting a bit more. Evil playing very patient with the railgun. Just wants to make sure he's making those shots count. It's not a good idea to miss a shot. There we go. Finally getting his frag, but it cost him quite a bit of health. Depending on Agent's spawn, it could be very good for him. It's actually Agent outstacking Evil right there.
I think Agent is one of the players that Evil has a little bit of a harder time with. I mean, Agent is one of the people more recently, other than Cypher basically, to get a series win versus Evil or along the likes of that. I wonder if Agent's able to pull off something to that extent.
For sure, Agent one of the most strongest players right now. Again, the patient play with the railgun, I really like.
Is Agent going to challenge through the teleporter? That would be very painful. 200, 100 for Evil.
Massive stack for T7, I mean T4.
A little bit of splash. Nothing to even cause a dent in Evil's armor. And he's going to continue stacking up.
Oh god.
Crap.
Agent is just losing every item on the map. This is so bad for him. Well, that kind of direct rocket will equalize the game pretty fast. Oh wow.
What
that was kind of awkward there. And it's gonna be Agent taking those yellow armor this time. He's definitely gonna bring himself back in the game. And let's see how fast he can make that. Again, a direct rocket into Evil's face.
A really amazing damage, to be honest, from Agent. I'm amazed that Evil's not being able to continue the control and get loads more kills. He gets one in the end, but it was a long time since that 200, 150 stack disappeared. Agent's just got to make sure he doesn't get it again.
That was like, Evil knows that Agent is trying to get back in the game. What to do? Hit 3 rails in a row, and there we go. It's not gonna be easy to hit those rails, but still, Evil makes it happen. And again.
6 shots. Oh my god, Evil. Okay, it's a nice little sort of flick. I don't know, don't they call him a flick? Because his crosshair bounces off the hitbox after he's connected with them. Just playfully railing Agent right now. In a slightly more aggressive, competitive manner. Agent looking for an angle to get a shot, managing to get the better of Evil on this occasion. Evil cannot get his combo. Struggling a bit more right now.
Oh man. Evil left with only 11 health. Does Agent know how low he is? And that's not gonna be enough. Mega health just in time for Evil. And he's just racking up his frags. Agent doesn't... Yeah, Agent doesn't seem to be very strong on this map. There we go, he's finding the splash damage again, but he needs to do more than that. Does he have the railgun at all? I don't think he does.
Agent should have had some good playtime on this map over the years, but maybe he's just been less warmed up on it today as Evil, because I think Evil's actually had some high-level matches played on. So although Agent played T4 versus Ash, so that's not true at all.
5-minute warning.
Agent just having a harder first 5 minutes to this game, but now that he might be able to get some control, he needs to make some good use of it, get a kill or something, but Evil keeps on landing these rockets. Shotgun blast as well, 23 health left.
There we go, finally. It's gonna be a direct rocket. Yeah. He then needs to play against Evil.
Looking for a couple of angles, but struggling to make them work right now. There we go, there's Rail. Mega in 20 seconds.
And there's one of those yellows up. I think now would be a great time to go for them. And Agent... Was that a crater or did
it was? He pushed into the ground. Evil had 2 health left, and well, he's going a little bit too fast for his body to handle. Oh god, no! Agent challenging for this. He gets the shotgun blast in time. Mega has been saved. Hope is still alive now for Agent.
Mega has been saved, but he doesn't really have much armor, so it's just gonna be about the weapons. And Evil getting the rocket frag.
He's just constantly putting a stop to any kind of role that Agent tries to get into is just put to a halt.
Yeah, it's very hard to play against Evil here.
Nice little rockets, not letting Agent into the room very easily. Rail's going to be up behind him. And that's frag. Easy as pie right there.
It's 8 frags to go for Agent to tie the game, 3 minutes on the clock. This is so hard.
I mean, Agent's giving it a really good shot right now. He's getting rewarded with some kills, but look at that, every time he gets a kill, he's so weak. Left with 1 point of health. There's no health bubble up for him to take. There's no armor up for him to take.
I mean, how is he gonna get back in the game if he is gonna lose a frag almost immediately after getting one?
He's got to challenge better on the damage, and he's got to stop taking so much damage when he's getting himself any kind of kill. You know, even if he gets a kill right now, which he doesn't,
that's
he
why
would have been weak anyway.
Stop getting hit by Evil's railgun. That's not an easy task.
Pro advice here from Zed Live.
Yeah, for professional players, we're gonna give you advice.
Loving that little Quake thing in chat at the moment.
Yep, beautiful.
That's not a hint, by the way, guys. Just saying. Kozil will domestically abuse you too.
He was just running around the map. His stack is pretty strong. Perfect Ventures once again. Just over 100 health, some armor. It's gotta be hard to compete against that already.
Agent's been getting something, but now even if you do get yourself on a good run, being able to pick up this many kills is unlikely as hell. And so many sick rails that Evil's hitting. He's going for spam shots, prediction shots, and they're actually landing. Anyway, when you know you're landing those quite frequently, then you're in a really good space.
We have 2 good on the chat. That's interesting.
1 minute warning.
Sub too good.
Enjoy the games. This is Quake action we have here. Evil just wrecking Agent here. 1 minute left on the clock and 11 frags to go. Yeah,
I mean, it's easy stuff for Evil at this point. I felt like Agent would be able to pick up more of a challenge, but I guess we'll see on the next map what happens.
Yeah, it's gotta be all up to the second map. And there we go, Agent finally calling GG here. Do you remember the second map?
I didn't actually see the map picks, unfortunately, so we are going to find out together what it's going to be. I don't even know who would have picked that map. I would imagine it was Evil, but you know, when there's actually Vertical Vengeance in a map pool, and you got players like Ash, Evil, Agent, and you know all the other Russian players, like any of them could pick Vertical Vengeance.
Yep, and it's gonna be Silas next. This is gonna be a very good chance for Agent to try to get a map win.
Yes. This is actually interesting. So I'm surprised that Evil wouldn't have removed this, because I think we're in best of 3 phase in this part as well, because we're not in the grand final. Let's get into the map and find out if Agent can do anything. I will watch him off the beginning and see what he can get up to. But he gets the yellow spawn, which isn't always favourable. But Evil takes a while getting out and hits an air rocket. Shut down. If you wanted or thought of getting a good start, dreams are over.
Beautiful start by Evil. Again, more pro advice from Z Life. If you want a good spawn, hit 2 direct rockets. Right there.
First get rockets.
First get rockets, hit 2 rockets.
That was really fast play though from Evil, managing to get himself over through all of that from rocket spawn over to red before Agent could barely think. That wasn't a normal reaction from Agent.
Speaking of Agent, he managed to steal the red armor, which could be very huge right now. He's trying to level the playing fields with his stack right now, but it's still gonna be Evil massively outstacking him. It's up to this fight. Evil getting the frag.
Decent damage from Agent, and he's charging in again. He's really trying to stop Evil from getting any kind of solid control, but it might be completely unpreventable.
Yeah, not in that kind of situation. If you drop right in front of your opponent who has a right line, that's a suicide.
Well, that was actually nice. Agent manages to avoid getting hit by that rail and allowed him to do some decent LG damage. This might be a frag. It will be. The red's going to re-up straight after. If Evil has the red spawn, then that's bad news. But this time, the dream is real. Okay, is it really?
Oh man, that jump pad LG by Evil was humongous there.
His health just evaporated completely. Agent was looking good for about 1 seconds.
Well, he's still alive.
Evil spawn.
He didn't lose the extra frag there, and he still got to keep his weapons. Now it's just back to the drawing board.
Yeah, Agent was expecting Evil to go in very quickly, and he didn't even have time to get off. Sure, timing on jumping to red was decent, but sloppy after that. I don't even know if I can put it at fault of Agent at all, actually. Evil was it's just so damn quick. You don't expect him to get from A to B as fast as he does, but you're just constantly surprised by it. And now he's gonna control the map again.
Yep, and Agent is not even putting any pressure on the red armor there. Just completely letting Evil build his stack once again.
What the hell happened to 7 this tournament? He's actually I feel like he's the guy who's put the most pressure on Evil this entire tournament.
Yeah, he managed to get the 1 map win on Toxuri,
And no one
which
else
was
has been able to
absolutely
do
beautiful
that.
game.
And what the hell's happened to him in the tournament? He just kind of disappeared off the loser bracket. He's got in the negative numbers against Demon. I don't know if Demon won that game or not. So Demon, if you're in chat, come on, tell us a nice story. Oh, 1 health left after that, and he's just going to kill himself. But you know what? It's actually turned out pretty well, because he spawns exactly where he died, gets 2 important weapons, and that's not so bad. I have no idea if it was on purpose, but happy days. But he needed to hit those shots, because now he might be under a bit of pressure in red room. Here it is. Can he survive? Good rockets. The red was taken, and he's incredibly weak now.
Yeah, and this is gonna be hard once more for Agent. Fortunately for him, he has only lost 3 extra frags, so it's not that bad. He still have solid chance to get back in the game.
Impressive.
Sick.
And that's gonna be 2 this time. And right off the spawn, Evil doing massive damage with the rocket, not gonna be good enough. Agent getting frags, and it's gonna be a tight game.
Really good decision from Agent. A lot of people, they kind of see the mega and they can't think about anything else. They just go to that and then find out they're too late to get themselves a conversion frag. But Agent really thinking about it, and slightly hopeful, I gotta say, that Evil would have spawned in the yellow room. But, you know, he had the opportunity and used it wisely.
Yep.
Oh my god, that was close. What? Okay, mutual frag, who gets the good spawn? Our Agent spawns in the yellow room, so Evil is his lucky day.
Yeah, Yeah, he got the red armor. He got some of those bob. He's getting the mega as well. This is huge. Agent applying the pressure slightly with those rockets, which is always a good thing to do.
Evil's just going to chase through. He doesn't give a crap if he's being camped out by rockets, because Agent's hardly hitting any. Somehow the vertical rail looks almost as if it went through the floorboards then, but okay. This time it misses. Agent looking for a little bit of extra pressure around the corner. He's still over there. LG going close. One direct rocket could get the kill, but Agent can't quite connect with it. 5-4 for Evil. We've just passed the halfway mark. We're on what is arguably Agent's best map. I don't know, in all of Quake, really. The way that he's trained this compared to anybody else in the scene.
Yeah, for sure. It's not that common map to be played, and Agent is the one who's been nerding out, so...
He needs it in more tournaments.
Exactly.
Bribe Nico, you'll be good, Agent. You'll be good.
And I think it's gonna be Evil getting the frag here. Somehow Agent... Ooh, it's gonna be a mutual frag. What a nice prediction with the rocket there by Agent.
That's actually not bad spawn.
Yeah, I don't think he could have hoped for any better result there. I mean, oh sure, Evil's gonna get the frag anyway, but getting the return frag at the same time, that's good.
It's quite nice for him that he didn't have, even just not to have to go up that tiny little step to get the lightning gun and just go straight through the teleporter and find it. As Evil was charging into that middle room very quickly. Agent catches him off guard, but a second later, and everything has gone pear-shaped. What kind of stack is Evil on right now?
Evil is sitting on 100 and 120, and now he's getting the mega health as well. He's massively outstacking Agent.
Oh, why did you give that angle to him, Agent? I like that Agent's managing to sneak out the way at the moment, but it feels like it's on Razor's edge right now. Oh my god, he somehow keeps hitting these rails. 6 health left. If you manage to survive this, Agent, you're my hero.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be it. And there we go. Evil going for the drop, but misses it, so just leaves the area. Smart decision.
No, please, you are not railable, and then you rocket yourself, and you are. Oh god, this is nightmare position right now for Agent. He's going to try and sneak through. He gets through a teleporter, and there's the mega room. He manages to at least pick up the mega, but can't survive. So there's 2 frags between them. It was a pretty slick move, but I still think that it's amazing for Evil regardless.
It's not enough that he takes the mega.
Yeah.
He doesn't do any damage.
He had to land like a rocket.
He didn't land anything. Evil was
damage.
still left with over 90 health, and he could just go and take the red armor.
Yeah, I think his armor matched his health on top of that.
Yeah, exactly. Wow.
No comment whatsoever.
And this kind of days we miss strengths. We would see that kind of action
We
more
don't need
often.
strengths when we got Evil here doing this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Seriously. Evil has replaced these strengths. We just miss your social habits. Evil doesn't whine enough to, really replace you.
He doesn't whine at all. His
Yes,
English
it's
is
true.
good enough for a proper whine. That's my theory. I've heard his improve his English a lot, but I haven't really had the proof.
Yeah, he hasn't used it for whine purposes,
Yeah, I guess that's good.
And Evil's just chasing up right now. Like a couple of frags ago, it was basically, he's sunk in the GGs, but now he's at full steam ahead. He can go through the teleporter if he wants and chase over.
1 minute warning.
Doesn't matter how much space Agent thinks he has right now. The comeback is 5% chance. I'm going to switch over to Agent now and see what he can do, but he's so weak. And if he can get any kind of control in the next 10 seconds, then it's going to be an absolute miracle. He's just sitting there with the gauntlet, hoping that Evil's going to walk into 6 rails in a row.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, and Evil picking up this mega health here. And red arm, I think that's gonna be the GG here. There's no way Agent can shell out enough damage and find the converting frags.
But you know what, guys? This is just the winner bracket final. So in just a few seconds' time, we're going to have Evil. A bit of a wait going to the grand final, but Agent is going to be guaranteed a top 3 positioning here in the 125 FPS fast maps cap. And that's going to be decent for him. GG's are cool. 10-5 is the score here on map number 2. Well played, Evil. Very well played.
Yeah, excellent play once again by the Russian champion.
Even when like you think that a player has got sort of, you know, their key map in the pool,